That was Mayor Hawthorne and new record called Love Like That. Thank you to Lucy and her amazing dogs. Wow. I feel like we've been working out here. Steve Voller in Banstead, you think the scientists are crazy?
I do. Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Love the programme, by the way.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. They are mad. Dogs naturally need love. They want love. They crave love. And they give it back in copious amounts. I have 2 Dalmatians, and I've had dogs all my life. And the boy who's rising 8, he's amazing. All he wants is to sit on my lap. And when he sees me, he runs towards me, he puts his arms around my neck, and he nibbles my neck. I know it sounds daft, but he just absolutely adores being cuddled. And he'll sit on my lap. As soon as I sit down, he climbs on this great big brute.
We've just got a film up on Twitter of me being knocked over by a Great Dane. You'll enjoy that. Nick Jones in Bewdley. Nick, you are inclined to agree with the scientists, is that right?
Good afternoon, Jeremy. Well, there's certainly a good kernel of truth in the report. Of course, as the gentleman was just saying, there are many dogs that do enjoy being hugged and will actively participate in it. But it's not difficult to find dogs showing signs of stress when they are being hugged.
Because their first protective instinct is to flee, and you're taking that away. Is that right?
Well, I think the context should be better placed along the lines of the dog may prefer to move away. Very few dogs would actively try to run away from an owner giving affection. But the dog may just prefer a little more space. And in my work as a behaviourist, I do see that quite frequently.
Well, Steve, there we are. There's something in the dog's brain that says no.
I think it's how it's brought up, how it's handled from a pup. And if it's shown love, it will only know to give love back. And I think dogs that don't like being hugged are dogs that are untrustworthy of human beings because of the background they've had.
All right, go on, Nick.
Yes, I'd just like to say I own a Border Terrier, and she's a very sweet dog. But she and is very well socialised, lovely with dogs and people and myself. But she doesn't particularly like being picked up. She'll go rather stiff, and she'll start looking away, and you can see the look on her face is, here we go. So what she really loves is to sit next to us, to have a tickle of the chest and the head, and to be told what a pretty girl she is. And she's much, much happier with that level of interaction.
Thank you both very much indeed. There we go. That's our show today, and we do appreciate your company. Thank you. This is Radio 2. Patrick Kielty on his way.